Hi, my name is Rachelle Smith, certified personal fitness trainer, professional speaker, and author. Last time I concluded the series on liability as part of my introductory series for leaders of fitness facilities. And this time I actually wanted to shift gears here and highlight the importance of confidence in fitness. Now, I'm a huge proponent of confidence in any and every aspect of life. But folks, if you want to make sure and if you want to obtain a life of fitness, confidence is going to be absolutely critical. And this is true if you've been working out for 25 years or if you've been working out for 2 months. But for those of you, particularly this message is going to be slightly tailored towards those folks who are thinking about engaging in some type of fitness program. Perhaps you've just started and you're kind of struggling. What I want to do today is to encourage you that, those of us who have been, in the kind of fitness world for a long time will definitely tell you confidence is required. Now, you may be just starting out, and this is actually a very, 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 very common occurrence. Now, someone is, perhaps has struggled with weight issues for a long time, perhaps even their whole life, and they decide, hey, I'm going to take the bull by the horns. I'm going to do something about this. I'm going to join a gym, or I'm going to, have this particular lifestyle change and work on my diet, just whatever the case may be, positive changes you may be seeking to enact in your life, and you're running into some resistance. Okay, it could be a family member who's basically telling you, why are you wasting your time? It could be some friends. Every time you want to go work out, they try to convince you to perhaps go shopping instead, or go hang out somewhere, or just, anything to detract or deter you from what you are trying to do. And this is so common. And unfortunately, a lot of people can succumb to that kind of pressure and they give up on their fitness goals and their dreams. And so what I want to do is encourage you today to be confident. I really want you to grab a hold of the concept, really embrace the concept wholeheartedly that you deserve to be fit. You deserve to be healthy. You deserve to be well. And if you are able to do that, quite frankly, your life will never be the same. But unfortunately, I think that's where a lot of people go wrong in their fitness journeys, is they, are able to get distracted or discouraged or deterred from some external forces. So external forces will come against you. It could be a spouse or a significant other that's always questioning, why do you want to go to the gym? Or why do you have to go at that time? Well, why are you there for 1 hour? Why are you there for 2 hours? And in some cases, actually, this is particularly true perhaps if you have a significant other who isn't into fitness and who doesn't exercise. It can become this whole nagging situation where jealousy can come in, and it can create some static and some issues of perhaps, your fitness routine or your workout routines can over time get sabotaged of, well, I don't want to, fight. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to, have some type of argument over why am I going to the gym again, or why am I going at this time, or why am I staying so long? So whatever, I'm just giving up on the whole thing. It'll just be easier. But I want to encourage you not to do that. You deserve to be healthy. You deserve to be fit, but you're going to have to stand your ground in many cases versus, when you're dealing with external forces who are trying to kind of, put a little pressure on you in terms of what you were trying to do or what you were trying to accomplish. One thing you have to always remember is that when you're dealing with situations like that, oftentimes, particularly in relational situations like that, the other person is acting out of fear. What if this person loses weight and then other people find them attractive and they dump me? Or what if this person meets somebody else at the gym? Or what if this person, all of a sudden starts working out and gets healthy, and then all of a sudden, they won't be interested in me anymore. So that is a very, very common, that kind of source of jealousy and insecurity, and it derails a lot of folks' fitness goals and plans. It's one thing to, be able to adhere to a diet and change your diet for the better, but those external forces, particularly relational forces where you love people, you want to be in relationship with people, and you want them to accept you, you want them to approve of you. And unfortunately, they don't approve of what you're trying to do in terms of fitness, but you've got to be confident. You've got to stand firm and recognize that this can be something that is very important to you. And the bottom line is this, folks. Anyone who does not want the absolute best for you, I question, do they really care about you? Do they really love you? And I'm going to tell you my own personal perspective on this, and it's a little strong, but again, I've got the confidence to kind of back this up. Anybody who does not want the best for me, is not in my life. Bottom line. Bottom line. That's just me. That's just me. Because I love people. I want to see the absolute best for people. I'm very secure in that regard. And I'm going to build people up. I'm going to edify people. And I want to see the best for people. And I expect the same from those who are in my life. So that's my personal philosophy. But you've got to be confident when it comes to your fitness for these external factors that may try to discourage you. Okay, it can even be something as simple as the weather of, oh my gosh, it's snowing outside and I hate driving in the snow, and oh well, I just won't go. I mean, you would be surprised these type of kind of simple excuses that people come up with, and they just they just get cumulative and they mount up, and then all of a sudden the person is just given up and thrown in the towel on their fitness. But you've got to first and foremost believe that you deserve to be healthy, you deserve to be well. And literally, folks, I've spent years in medical sales, and so I've seen the remnants of people who don't take care of themselves, people who spend lifetimes not taking care of themselves, people that don't embrace fitness, people that don't embrace a healthy lifestyle and a healthy diet. It will catch up with you. I'll talk about that in a future episode, but I just want you to know that those people that you see that are happy and healthy and fit and never getting sick and always feeling great and looking great, those people would deserve that they believe that they deserve to be healthy, but they're also willing to put in the time and the effort and the discipline required to make it happen. So have confidence in the face of any external adversity, any external factors, relationships, anything that may challenge what you are trying to accomplish, which is to get healthy and fit. It's so important. And I'll conclude by saying there's also internal factors that you're going to have to basically kind of, the voices in your head that will try to sabotage you to say, well, it's 6:30 in the morning. Oh, if I could just sleep for another 30 minutes, forget going to work out. Or, I've had this weight problem my whole life. What's the use now? Or, I've tried to get fit 7 times in the past and I always fail every time, so I don't want to fail again, so I'm not going to even try. Okay, these are the external voices, the internal voices, in our heads that can try to sabotage us in any area of life, any type of endeavor we're trying to participate in. Okay, so don't let your own negative thoughts and the own negative voices in your head convince you otherwise. You have what it takes. You can become fit. You can become healthy. You can become well. You can serve as a shining star, a positive example in terms of health and fitness in your life. But fitness is going to require a level of confidence, and is going to require a level of commitment in order for you to be successful and have a lifestyle of fitness is what I call it. Okay, so you've got to be confident, you've got to be sure of that, and it truly starts at the end of the day believing that you deserve to be healthy and well. Okay, I've been at this for 22 years. You don't think that I've had situations and things come against me to derail, to deter me? Absolutely. But if you know me for 5 minutes, or I don't care if you've known me for 20 years, you know that fitness is one of the arenas in my life that is just absolutely, I don't compromise. It's just non-negotiable. So you've got to have that mindset if you want it to be enduring and long-lasting, but it truly, truly starts with confidence. And I truly, at the end of the day, I know I deserve the best in life. I deserve to be happy. I deserve to be healthy. I deserve to be well. I spent years in medical sales, as I stated, and I want to make sure I'm not in that situation of just constantly being sick and constantly being in and out of doctor's offices and constantly being in and out of hospitals. Because, folks, there's a correlation. Those who take care of themselves, you're going to be healthier. Okay, there's a direct correlation. Those who take care of themselves live longer. Okay, barring any type of unforeseen accidents or anything like that. So, folks, it's truly in your hands. Be confident. Make fitness a priority. Okay, stand your ground and don't make excuses. Don't let any external forces, don't let even any internal voices, i.e. the voices in your head, deter you from living your best fit life now. So thanks so much for your time. Make it a wonderful day.